Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NRK Plays Plague Inc. Evolved. Today I'm doing the scenario Mirror Earth on Mega Brutal. Now, let's have a look at what plague I should be. So last time I did Bioweapon, I was going to do Nanovirus, but on Mega Brutal that's going to be really hard. So, I don't know. Maybe Fungus. Okay. Catalytic switch, Darwinist, suppression. Yeah. Ability costs don't increase. Okay, sure. Mega Brutal, of course. I'm going to be calling this lovely plague. Smelly cat. Anyone who gets that joke, I have respect for you. Alright. So, considering everything's swapped, that's going to be a cold country, so let's start in Russia. Fungus disease type. Alright, so now that I have fungus, the lovely little abilities that I'll get will be very cheap because of the gene that I've gotten. Might grab a bird straight away. I'm going to grab a couple of symptoms straight away as well to help infection and to increase how much the bubbles give me. Just because I want to get a lot of DNA points. So in case some of you didn't know, the more symptoms you have, the more DNA points you get from bubbles. A little fun fact. But then again, upgrading a lot of symptoms increases the risk of you being detected. So there's that as well. Okie doke, into abilities. I'm gonna grab medicine straight away. Grab some spreading abilities. Alright, we've moved. We've mutated vomiting. So I also have Darwinist as a gene, so that means I'm going to get a couple of mutations, which is always spectacular. Grab some cold resistance because we are going to be entering the chilly areas. Water. Okay, so airplanes are using sterilization, so I'm going to need to grab air as well, even though fungus isn't very good at traveling through air and boat. May as well grab it anyway. Alright. So we're spreading through Russia. The only worrying thing I have about being in Russia is getting to countries like New Zealand and Madagascar. I've had a couple of instances playing the fungus plague and I've run out of abilities. I've run out of the spread abilities with the spores and I've had a little island that hasn't been infected. Alright, so we're really infecting Russia quickly now. So, I'm spreading out of Russia. A lot of you might be wondering how I'm spreading like this. Okay. I'm killing people. Don't want that just yet. Might be wondering how I'm spreading out of Russia. I'm using Bird 2, so that's actually just spreading it through land transmission. Probably the only transmission that actually works with fungus. Not to say that the other ones don't work, it's just they're less likely to occur, like boat and air. Simply because fungus doesn't like being on boats and air. For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe it just doesn't like the company. There probably is a reason. I'm just not very bright. Alright, so my airplanes can get infected again. Spread to the other side of the world, that's good. Russia has started on their cure, but I think I'm going to be okay for now, seeing I got rid of that lethal gene. Not gene, symptom. Sorry. Starting to spread around a little bit. Still fairly concealed. Okay. So I grab cold 2. Might just upgrade these two so we can get some more countries. I'm gonna have to pause that. Okay. So I'm fairly sure there's a lot more countries that still need infecting. But we're doing okay. So I just grabbed medicine 2 and cure resistance. So that's going to help us out. We're slowly spreading out of this red region. Smelly Cat has been placed on watch list. Alright, so we've noticed now. They know of us. They know too much. Okay. Alright, I got a boat and a plane. Cool. Alright, so the cure's starting to move along. So I should probably counteract that. Grab bird 2. It's going to help us get across land, air, water. Livestock, why not? And grab you and you. Almost lost that orange bubble. Alright, so we've got a couple of boats and planes moving along. Alright, so that's helpful. Okay. We're doing good. Alright, how many countries are left? Caribbean, Madagascar, Greenland, Philippines, New Guinea. All little islands. So I could probably just grab all of them now. Alright, so grab this one, and then that should be the rest of them. Alright. So let's jump into symptoms, grab skin lesions, and I'm going to grab necrosis as well. Simply because the cure is really coming at me now. Okie doke. So my genome has been fully sequenced, so they're easily going to be curing me now. I do have catalytic switch though, so I'm getting DNA points from the blue bubbles. I'll grab bioaerosol. Hopefully help infect the countries that are lingering behind. There we go. So I'm going to move towards total organ failure. Okay. So the cure is at 50% now. There's still some countries that are not fully infected. Looks like it's the Philippines. Surprisingly not Iceland this time. Usually for some reason it's always Iceland that just decides to stay uninfected for a while before everyone else is ready to die. Alright, so everywhere is fully infected. I'm just kind of holding off for the cure at the moment. So I might... Curious. I kind of want to get Coma to push back the cure, but at the same time, I don't think I'm going to have enough DNA points for that. Alright. So I'm going to use a genetic reshuffle, maybe insanity. I don't know. How much is this? 23, and how much are you? 37. So I grabbed insanity. I've got 7 DNA points now though, so... Alright, so I did push it back a little bit. Only a little though. But I do have enough to get a genetic reshuffle now, so that's good. Okay. So I just upgraded another symptom which pushed it back a little bit. It was the one right before coma. So... good. Grab coma. That's going to push the cure back even more. Nuclear explosion in Madagascar. Alright. Projectile vomiting. Total organ failure. That's going to start culling people quickly. Oops combo. If anyone doesn't know what the oops combo is, it is relief of liquids from every orifice. If you still don't know what that is, I don't want to explain it any further. Alright. So not much else I can do unless I just wait. Alright. Almost destroyed humanity. It's on its last limbs. And there we go. Alright. Human life has been destroyed by Smelly Cat. Alright, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all the best. Have a fantastic day. And, yeah, I'll see you next time.